The Wells Police Department is now working with U.S. Immigration Customs Enforcement. Their application to be part of an ICE program was recently changed from pending to active.
The process has been scrutinized by immigrant advocacy organizations. Pearl Small shares their concerns and the response from town leaders.
Since the start of a historic mass deportation campaign, local immigration advocacy groups have been asking local law enforcement to do what they can to calm fears about actions taken by the federal government.
Dignity and safety.
Keiko Torres with Portland-based immigrant advocacy group Presente Maine believes a recent decision by the Wells Police Department does the opposite.
If they're saying that they are trying to get the skills that they need to be able to carry out these arrests, they're explicitly saying that they're looking to carry out these orders and help them.
Wells is the first department in Maine to join the Immigration and Customs Enforcement's 287G program, which gives local police the ability to perform certain immigration officer functions under the training of ICE.
Providing those resources actually makes our community less safe because it destroys the trust.
Torres says showing any kind of unity with ICE will deepen the growing divide between the immigrant community and local law enforcement, which officials in Wells say was not their intention.
There is no intent on knocking on doors or going to hotels or making phone calls or, chasing people down. That's not at all the intent.
While two of the models under the 287G program do specifically outline training regarding the, quote, removal of aliens, the Wells police chief says they're only receiving training for the task force model, which allows local police to perform ICE duties only if they come across someone with a federal warrant. Robert Foley represents Wells in the state legislature and says he supports the police department's decision, saying with more than 40,000 tourists moving through the town in the summer, it's a necessary precaution.
Be prepared for something if it should happen, and hopefully it won't, but just being prepared is always a good thing.
Still, Foley acknowledged not everyone shares his view.
Those fears are there, but they're unfounded, especially unfounded in the town of Wells. The town of Wells has never, ever been, done anything in a nefarious way to go against any certain group of people.
Regardless of the reasoning or intent, Torres says Wells police working with ICE sends a harmful message, and efforts to improve training and preparedness would be better focused elsewhere.
There's so many other ways to help our immigrant community that isn't deputizing local law enforcement to carry out actions that are meant for federal agents.
While Wells is the first and only department in the state to get approved for this training, they might not be for long, as the Monmouth-Winthrop Police Department also recently joined the list of pending agencies. In Portland, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.